Hello everyone, hope you're all having a fantastic day, and welcome to my first ranking type video of my channel. You read the title, or maybe you just looked at the thumbnail, I don't know what you did. But anyway, I'm talking about 5 characters I want in Dead by Daylight, by least wanted to most wanted. And enough waiting around, let's start it off with number 5, Huggy Wuggy. Huggy Wuggy from Poppy Playtime. No, not the most interesting character from Poppy Playtime, he is the most iconic. And just like the game, he would most likely be a faster character with more physical perks. Maybe a scream ability, but that's why he's in last, because outside of a slap and a bite, he doesn't really have that many options for abilities. Although, to be fair, that is probably because he looks like Oscar from Imaginary Home, from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. But they could just steal some of the abilities from Project Playtime, and that would still be really fun. Anyway, that leads us to number 4, Art the Clown. You know him? You discussed him. It's Art the Clown from Terrifier. Now, do I really need to say more? He'd be a fast character with a focus on weapon-based abilities, maybe a knife, some acid, maybe a hacksaw. If you know, you know. I have an idea for a perk called Bloodlust, where the more he attacks, the faster his abilities replenish, or maybe they get stronger. But yeah, fast, bloodthirsty killer. And the next person on this list is the exact same, but still. Number 3, Pennywise, the Nightmare Clown Eater of children, Scourge of Derry, Maine. This is the first character with more magical abilities, of course. He'd probably be in the middle of fast and slow. His attack would be probably a bite, since, big mouth. He could have a more He could have an ability to create clones of himself that, for a short period of time, chase the survivors to the real Pennywise. Maybe a short jump scare ability that disorients the player. Just a lot of fear-focused magical abilities. But enough with clowns. Let's move on to ability of early segregation and racism. Just let me cook, okay? Please don't click off the video. I beg of you. Number 2, Candyman. If you don't know him, no, he does not kill people with candy. I know, it would have been really cool, but no, he's a vengeful beekeeper. I'm so for real. But he was a black man in the 1800s who was lynched for banging a white woman. That's literally it. Anyway, on to his abilities. He'd be a pretty slow due to that big coat of his. He has a hook for a hand, so that's his attack. Maybe a mix of the hillbilly's chainsaw in that it's a one hit, then maybe it insta carries the survivors, and possibly a beehive trap that slowly deals damage and makes it hard for them to move. Maybe a buzz sound so you know where they are, but that would be really OP just for, a ghost. But yeah, Candyman. And our last character, number 1, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Yep, we're back to clowns, but now they're aliens, so it's completely original. And I have a real cool idea for this. There are, to my recollection, 3 clowns in the movie, and one of the abilities could be to switch between them in the game, between Fatso, Shorty, and Jumbo. They would have different speeds and different reload times for the abilities, obviously, to make it different. But those abilities would be the Cotton Candy Ray Gun that could slow down the survivors and slowly deals damage. Then the regular attack would be a boxing glove. They could throw a pie, obviously slow down survivors, that stuff. There could be a Jack in the Box trap that disorients the survivors and makes a loud noise that alerts the clowns to the survivor who sprung the trap in the first place. And hell, maybe they could all merge to make the Clownzilla. Why not at this point? It could be really strong, really slow. Yeah. Anyway, that's all for today. I know it's a really short video, but that's because I'm lazy. And it's going to take a while to edit and make better. But yeah, if you like this one, maybe I can make a part 2. But anyway, have a great